Hey friends, we are on an assessment today. So I want you to pull out the one that says assessment 6 on top. It should be near the top of your pile right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to teach a normal lesson today, but I am going to read through this so you can pause and work each problem as I read it. Or if you want to listen all the way through the test and then go back and work on them, you can certainly do that. So totally your choice. When you do a test, you can use your math journal. That's just fine. And it should be all you need. I don't think you need any rulers or anything on this one today. But you can certainly use your math journal. That's fine. Okay, number 1 says, if today is October 1st, what will be the date 2 weeks from today? So while I'm reading this, you can certainly stop and highlight whatever or underline whatever I underline. It's up to you. But I'm not going to work any of the problems. So today is October 1st. We're going to go 2 weeks from today. So think about how many days are in 2 weeks. Al's mother bought a half dozen blueberry muffins and a half dozen corn muffins. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show how many muffins she bought. So she bought a half dozen blueberry and a half dozen corn muffins. And then they want to know how many altogether, right? Show how many muffins that was. In your answer, please put a label, just like we normally do in our daily work. Divide and shade the square to show 1/4. So divide it up and show me what 1/4 is by shading it in. Write 3 ways to make 39 cents using dimes and pennies. So 3 different ways to split up how many dimes, how many pennies. And then you're going to have to change the number of dimes and the number of pennies and change it one more time. We did something very similar to this just last week. So see if you can remember that one. Remember, a dime is worth 10. Penny is worth 1. So it's 10s and 1s, and you're going to have to do some trading. Count the money. Write the value of the coins in 2 different ways. You have a page in your math journal that helps you with what the faces and the heads and tails of the coins look like. So these 2 are 1 coin. All of these 3 and all of these 3 are all 1 kind of coin. And then these last 3 are all 1 kind of coin. Now when we do the value 2 different ways, there's 2 different ways to write cents, right? We've practiced that several times too. You are taking away 10. Don't forget to look at the signs. You're adding 10 and you're taking away 10 again. It's 7:30 now. 7:30. There is a clock vocabulary page in your math journal that will help you out with half past if you need help. 7:30. I want to know the time 1 hour from now. So you are not going to write 7:30 on here. You're going to do 7:30 plus another hour. Then write it on here and write it up here. Shade the thermometer to show 38 degrees. And you will notice we are not counting by 1s on this thermometer. The bigger lines are counting by 10s and the little lines are counting by something else. Complete the number patterns. So 53, 63, 73. Looks like we're adding and keep going in the pattern. And so that way, when you go back this way, you are going to have to subtract, aren't you? It's going to get smaller. 73, 63, 53, and keep subtracting. This one, 7, 14, 21, where you got to figure out the pattern. We're counting by what? We are adding something. Figure out the pattern, keep it going. Today's number is 24. We'll go with the date today. I want you to write me 2 different number sentences. They can be adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Somewhere in them has to be a 24. That is everything. Let me know if you have any questions when you're doing your test. And good luck. Turn both sides into me when you're done, please.